100 seconds.
You guys are starting to catch on.
Please switch the theme. Switch the theme. Yes.
Wow, I love it.
It's the little things. Move a little bit faster. Is it helping to visualize at all?
Like I feel more comfortable like answering. If I have repetition, because I feel more comfortable answering questions whenever I'm asked something I don't.
Like you can see it or you feel more comfortable? What's making you more comfortable?
It's like asking questions that I don't expect and like kind of
You'll be
the
mad.
repetition of being like, okay, like an example of like what was in at first sight or something like that. It helps me.
Gotcha. Okay, again, have we covered range?
Yeah.
It is. But you know what the word range means.
I think the answer is maybe magic.
Okay.
I don't look into this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Is the picture related?
No, the picture's not related.
But I know you can see the K on the bar and yeah. That was like the first thing I noticed. I missed it earlier, so it was like, yeah, you got this. Who's the one?
I probably could have made the time shorter, but
No, it's okay.
I didn't know. I didn't want to rush you. The picture has nothing to do with.
What? Oh.
What? There's two right answers.
What?
That was not
What?
what
I don't know.
That actually.
I know people who hate blue are mad right now.
Killing people's points. But it, probably to have a lower standard deviation would mean that your most of the numbers are close to the what?
The zero.
Average.
The average. Which word are we using?
Sorry, the mean.
The mean, yes. Yeah. So the lower the standard deviation, closer those numbers are to the mean.
Who do you?
What I mean.
Yeah, this. Some of these are not mine.
I don't really look for this, so it's okay.
Okay. Okay, Alon. Cash your streak of 10. So there's that fancy word again. You don't know? There, let's go. Everybody answer.
Watching YouTube right now.
So what did you do to find the frequencies?
I just added them.
So I say process elimination. That's not. Who's Sophie?
Me.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. I know she's quiet, did I miss Sophie? Is this beginning to make sense?
Yes.
A little bit easier?
Come back a lot.
Like these. We'll do a couple more. I think you guys are getting that sense of it. Yeah, so the black dots represent battery life, like how long it lasted. Well. Sophie's doing really well. Oh, this is a good one for visualization.
Oh.
Why the red dots?
They're the same size.
Some of the stuff we missed yesterday.
Wait a minute.
Owen!
How is it?
Is everybody good with looking at? This is actually pretty, you could estimate this one. Could anybody guess the mean off the top of their head approximately? Anybody? Want to take a guess approximately what it is? How would you find the mean?
Adding them up and then dividing it by 4.
Yeah. So if you were going to do an approximate mean, you would add 100 plus 100 plus 90 plus 70. Round up to make it easy on yourself. What does that give you? How many?
360.
360? Let's see how technical they are. Yeah. It's not going to be 90 because once they give you that number, it's like it's going to be the exact number. estimate of average life of brand C is what? In this situation, what would you use to estimate the battery life? You could, right? But then you'd have to do what? Calculate it? Why would you have used the median in that one?
Or the mean.
I said, why would you have used the median in that one?
Because it's the most common. It's consistent.
Because where was 110 hours?
Like right in the middle of all of it.
Right in the middle of all the dots. This is actually really helpful for you guys. Has anyone been asked the question of, you might not, they might have just told you, but at a point in your life, you're gonna go apply for a job. They're gonna ask you about like, what's your salary demands? Has anybody been asked that question? You'll get older. And your answer should be, what should your answer be? If you're going for a job and ask you what your salary demands, what should your answer be? You should ask the range. Why should you ask the range?
Because if you say like lower than what they normally would charge, they're just gonna charge you that, or I mean pay you that.
And there's a good chance that you're going to say lower
Yeah.
than what they're charging, so you're gonna say, oh, I'll do it for 40K, and they'll be like, awesome, well, you're paying 95. Last one. Awesome. Okay, how do we feel about that?
Good.
Helpful, not helpful?
That was helpful.
You said-
That was helpful.
On your card, I want you to write your name. Hopefully, everybody have a pencil. I want you to write your name in the top left-hand corner. This is our process for, what's our process for? Standard deviation. I want you to put these in order,
In pencil or?
in pencil,
In pencil.
so that you're able to change.
Yes, I know.
Wait, where is it?
Put these in order. Which order they go to find standard deviation. First step, I don't want you guys writing too much. First step is what? Find the mean. Second step is
Subtract mean from each score.
subtract the mean from each score.
Are you not missing?
There's 5. Or there's 6, no, you're actually right, sorry. Good catch. Divide. Number. What's the third step?
Square each deviation.
Square each deviation. What's the next step? What's our fourth step?
Add the square.
Add the square dividends.
Add the square dividends. Very good. What's our fifth step?
Divide by number of.
Divide by number of scores. And so our last step is
Square root.
take the square root. Alright? Again, the part we want to go through is the visual part, and then the execution part, and the application part. Okay? So, there is a process to it, so as you guys go to college next year, there's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. You have to visualize what you're saying. I say this all the time in pre-calc, all of those little bolded words in your textbook are there for a reason. They have meaning, you have to know what they mean, but then you have to know your process, right? Then you have to know your application. So I'm just gonna give you a data set and we're just gonna walk through it. We're gonna find the mean first, we're gonna find the mode. We don't need to find the mode. We're gonna find the mean, we're gonna find the median, and then we're gonna find the standard deviation, all right? So we're gonna give you, write these down. I had 36 on my list, we're not gonna do that. All right, we'll do, what's a comfortable number, like 12? I'll do 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 99, 87, 80, 91, 92, 86, 79, 96, and let's go 93. Okay, so everybody have a calculator? There you go. I have extras. You have a calculator? Yeah. There you go. Oh, we have another good. Anybody else need a calculator? Might not have. Sorry, some of you guys might have to share. I don't know. That's what everything you can. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Do you want these on our note card or can we put it on a
Put it on a piece of paper. Don't use it. Well, if you can write it all on a note card, you can.
I don't
I
know.
can see you, sorry.
Oh, but if you can write it on a piece of paper to give yourself room to like calculate. So let's go through. So let's walk through it together. So, how many pieces of paper? So how many scores do we have?
10.
10. Alright. sums already? Anybody do that?
Yeah.
898.
898?
Nice.
898. We don't need a calculator to figure out our mean, do we? What's our mean without a calculator? What's our mean without a calculator? Move your decimal points. 89.8. Very good. 89.8. Alright, so we found the mean, right? Hold on. Let me get something a little more colorful. We found the mean, right? So now we have to subtract the mean from each score. So I'm gonna go around the room. So here are your numbers right here. 1, 2, Christian, you're 3, Noah, you're 4, Owen, you're 5, Carolyn, you're 6, Lonnie, you're 7, Kerry, you're 8, Alyssa, you're 9, Lex, you're 10. You're subtracting number 10 from the mean.
Okay.
Okay?
From the mean?
Oh, subtracting the mean from number 10. Okay? So we're gonna go minus 89.8 minus 0.8 minus 89.8 89.8. Okay. Audrey. What'd you get?
9.2.
9.2? 0.2. Pauline, what'd you get?
Sorry, -2.8.
Negative 2.8? 2.8. Christian, what'd you get?
Negative 9.8.
Negative 9.8. Noah, what'd you get?
1.2.
1.2. Owen, what'd you get?
2.2.
2.2. Carolyn, what'd you get?
2.2.
2.2. Lana, what'd you get?
Negative 3.8.
Negative 3.8. Alright.
Wait a second, how did number 6 is?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think I wrote it down wrong.
Yeah. Let's double check that.
That's
You were number 6? Yeah, your number should be bigger.
it's 5.2.
5.2. Here.
Negative 10.8.
10.8. Alyssa.
Sorry, I did the wrong one. Sorry.
So take it down.
6.2.
6.2. And Lex.
Negative, this is 93, right?
Yeah.
Negative 3.2.
It should just be,
Don't you take 89.8 and subtract it from 93?
Yeah.
I got negative 3.2.
that should just be what?
It should be
3.8.
3.2.
3.6.
Yeah, it should just be 3.2.
Cause you said it's 93 minus 89.8. 89.8 minus
Yeah.
93.
So, do we do, what's our, subtract the mean for each score? Do we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. What do we gotta do now? Square. Okay, everybody keep their same number. Okay. Everybody keep the same number? This orange marker never comes off the board. Surprise you, baby, for fanciness. Audrey, what'd you get?
84.64.
84.64. Pauline, what'd you get?
Negative 0.8.
96.04.
96.04. No.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was writing stuff down.
That's okay.
One point 44. Oh wait, we're taking this.
1.44.
Yeah.
44. Okay. Owen.
4.84.
4.84.
That is what I got, yes.
84. Carolyn.
27.04.
27.04. Lana.
14.44.
14.44. Tiara.
Yeah, I got negative 116.6.
Okay, try to get like.
Okay. 116.6. It's getting weird.
116.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Is it?
0.64.
What is it?
116.64. Yeah.
116.64. Listen, what you got? 38.44. And Lex, what you got?
10.24.
10.24. Okay. So, what did we do? What did we accomplish right there?
We just did step 3.
We did 3. I think we did 2. Oh, we did 3, yeah. 3. All right, so now we have to do step 4. We have to add all of these up. So they're all going to, let me have several people do it, if we can't agree on an answer. Do you have an answer?
401.6.
Okay. Can I get a second?
Yeah, 401.6.
401.6, and I a third? 401.6. Awesome. So now we have satisfied what?
Step 4.
Step 4. So now what do we have to do?
Divided by 10.
Awesome. That thing doesn't come on. Okay. 401.6 divided by 10.
40.16. 40.16.
40.16. We just satisfied what?
Step 5.
Step 5. And now our last one is we have to do a
Square root.
square root. Square root of 40.16. Can I get a couple people to do that?
6.34. 6.34.
6.34. Can I get one more?
6.34.
6.34. So our standard deviation is
6.34.
6.34. Now, let me give you my little mini lecture before you guys go away to college. You guys are about 5 weeks away from being done with us. When you get into your stats class in college and you have to calculate the standard deviation of a given data set, this is what you have to do. Like, there's no shortcutting it. I'm going to tell you right now, there are websites that can do it for you. There are programs that can do it for you. When you're smart, Excel does it in a heartbeat. But I'm going to tell you that the only way way to guarantee that you get the right answer is to do it yourself, alright? So, what have we figured out? So what's our mean score right now? So let's see if we can put it together based upon, like, I don't expect you to 100% know this, but I don't have it on the board when we did from our distribution curve. So quickly, just trying to bring all that information together. Our mean is 89.8, our standard deviation is 6.34. So what we know is 68% of all scores are between what two scores? This is the hard one. Give everybody a chance to process it. Carol,
64% of your scores are in
68. Okay.
Oh, 68, are between 83.46 and 96.14.
96.14. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's it.
Oh,
You got a distribution curve?
until she said that.
If you have